In this next section, you or your area reps will be leading a discussion with the alongsiders about different types of abuse that your little brother or sister might be facing and how to respond. Encourage them to see that they have an important role to play in keeping a watchful eye on their little brothers and sisters. Show them each picture and ask what they see. Ask them if they have ever seen this problem arise in their own communities. Most likely, they will be familiar with each one. Encourage them to share stories about how they responded. Let's go through these pictures one by one. Domestic abuse. These are situations of domestic violence. It might be a father who is violent, or it might be the mother or older siblings. Whoever it is, the child deserves to be safe. Have you ever seen this situation? Exploitation, especially if they cannot attend school. This is a situation where a child is forced to work instead of attending school. How would you respond? Being forced to beg. In this situation, a child is sent out to beg. Who can you turn to for help? Remember to ask their alongsiders how they might respond in each case and to come up with people they can turn to for help. The main points are that they can be a source of support for each other by praying and discussing the problem. All situations of serious or ongoing abuse must be reported to the alongsiders coordinator and the group leader. The alongsiders coordinator will be able to contact other organizations who can help if necessary. You can also talk to your pastor or local leaders to help find a solution. The final 4 pictures are as follows. Neglect. In this picture, the child is neglected by the parents. A child needs love and attention, not just toys and possessions. Have you ever seen this situation? Trafficking. In this picture, a young woman is being sent to work somewhere else. She could be in danger of being trafficked into a bad situation. If you have any doubts, talk to your alongsider coordinator. Molestation. In this picture, a little boy is being touched inappropriately. This can happen to anyone, and that's why in one specific comic lesson, we will be teaching children how to protect themselves. Sexual abuse or rape. Finally, this picture shows a situation of rape or sexual abuse. If your little brother or sisters tells you that you have been raped or sexually abused, you must report it to us immediately, even if they ask you not to tell. This is a serious situation and you want to make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, now we've talked about some of the difficulties that can arise, but be sure to finish the orientation session on a positive note. In closing, ask whether the alongsiders might already have some encouraging stories to share about the interactions with their little brother or sister. You may be surprised by some of the wonderful things already taking place in their lives. Celebrate this, thank God for them, and then pray together.